Hello, everybody. I chose the New York Public Library, especially since New York City's in the news every day with the pandemic that we're all going through. What I like about their library interface page is that it's very easy to use. It's really colorful, big tabs and colorful pictures, easy for people to click on and find what they're looking for without a bunch of little tiny links that people have to click here and click there to get where they're going. So I'll quickly go through different sections here. I'm going to look at books, music and movies, research, and events. But before that, what I liked about their interface is this get email updates. This was very interesting. So what a patron can do is come to this page, type in their email address, select their location, and their New York City system has 92 branches, tremendous amount of libraries in their system. And then they can go down and select what kind of updates they like, whether it's book of the day, etc. And you can see there's even more down here. I like that feature. I thought that was very well designed. So now when I click on their catalog system, for example, music, books, and movies, again, easy to find things. Over here on the left-hand column, you can see how they divide it. And here in the middle part of the page, again, nice big pictures, easy to click on things, very well designed, whether it's young adult, children, or adult. Nice colorful pictures. I like it, showing the diversity, multi-ethnic diversity of New York City, and how they separate ebooks. Again, just attractive. I think it makes people want to click and explore those different types of items. So for example, if I come up here and click on new arrivals, adult, it tells me that they have new arrivals, and you can also use filters to browse new books, DVDs, and music by different categories. So again, nice pictures, big, colorful, easy to use. New arrivals, they also have a little button here where you can click to see what's on order in their libraries. And here's the filter that I just read out to you, which I like this idea very much, where a patron can come down here and select the format, whether it's a book or a DVD or an ebook, large print, etc. They can go through and select what audience that they're interested in, whether it's adults or children or YA, etc. The languages that they have, they're available, Chinese, Bengali, etc. And the genre, whether you want to look for history, sci-fi, urban fiction, very nicely thought out. And there's even more categories down here, as you can see. So I thought that was really good. Then when I click on research, what I liked was in their collections, you can see here over on the column, there's articles and databases, which I'll look at quickly, and digital collections I'll look at, and locations down here. So when I click on databases and articles, now LAPL has a lot of databases, but look at this. There's 830 resources found in New York system here. That's a lot of databases and articles. You can also, like LAPL has, you can click on the letter and jump down to the database that you're looking for. But as you can see, it's a lot of stuff. There's 21 pages, and I'm on page 1, and it goes on and on and on. As you can see, I'm not even halfway down the page. There's a lot of stuff. It's very in-depth, that's for sure. So when I come back to the collections, if I click on digital collections, again, pretty impressive here. They have over 890,000 items digitized in their collection. There's a lot of things here. Very colorful, very easy to use. It just kind of it makes the patron want to explore and start clicking here and exploring all the different kinds of collections they have. Manuscripts, early American, etc. It's really, really a lot of stuff. Fashion collections, designers, etc. Really nice. And as you can see, it tells you how many items in each particular collection. I did a little exploring, and I thought this was very interesting. I typed in African bill of sale, and to my amazement, I found these original documents from the 1800s, sadly showing what slaves were sold for, and these are the actual documents that are digitized. This one really caught my eye. As you can see here, $12,500, $1,235, but this one was really sad yet true. This is a bill for $3.50 for the return of a runaway slave in July of 1827. A little bit hard to read the handwriting, but it says bill of, can't read this word, for following and bringing back John Martin in July of 1827 when he was a runaway. And there you see for $3.50. Really, really scary and sad. Then I found, I'll go to it quickly, this person, her name was Kitty Lee. And this was really shocking that here's a bill of sale for her for $1,490 on August 6th, 1860, 1 year before the American Civil War started. And it's from Lexington, Kentucky. And it's sort of pre-drafted, so it looks like this document was used multiple times, and all the slave owner had to do, or the seller, was handwrite in the amount of money, male or female, the person's name, the age, and the rest was sort of pre-typed. Really scary. Yeah, that was pretty hard to look at. Anyway, when I come back to the library system, I'm sorry, clicking the wrong places here. The last part I wanted to show you under the collections was we looked at the databases and digital collections, but down here was the locations of some of the facilities and branches of the library. So there's this Stephen Schwarzman building, the Performing Arts building, which is very famous, but this one was worth having a quick look at just to show you the beauty of New York City libraries. Look at this. Look at some of these rooms. General Research Division, the Prints and Photographs, Archives Division. It's pretty, very beautiful. Looks like a museum. The Pincus and Princess Map Division, the Jewish Division, etc. Just beautiful. And it goes on and on and on. Lots of different pictures. Okay, the last thing I wanted to show you was events. Now, of course, with Corona, nothing's happening, of course, in anywhere in any of the branches and libraries throughout the United States and the world, for that matter. But what I liked here was this statement here. New York Public Library offers 93,000 free programs per year at its 92 locations. That's really impressive and very well designed, showing you can click on, a person could click on all the events or specific buildings like the Performing Arts that we were just looking at, the Schwarzman building, exhibitions, etc. So anyway, overall I chose this library mainly because I know New York is a huge city like Los Angeles. They have a great library system, and when I started to explore it, I really liked what I saw, and I like how they have laid out their interface on their library page for patrons to use, which I thought was practical for the immigrant population, for maybe visually impaired, or people that just aren't really up to date on computer devices. I thought it was easy to just click and see what you wanted and click here and click there. So it wasn't very frightening, I think, for people to use and find what they wanted to look for. All right, that's it. Bye.